The name Kabuki refers to song dance acting and indicates the various genres of dance and music it combines, while it is characterized by its highly exaggerated mimetic acting style. One of the earliest Kabuki actors took the name Ichikawa Danjūrō, and over 3 centuries later, Ichikawa Danjūrō XII is still acting in the same manner as his forefathers. Among the best known was Danjūrō I. He was the most famous actor from Edo, which is now known as Tokyo. During this time, the Genroku period that lasted from 1688 to 1703 was a time during which rapidly expanding commercial economy and the development of vibrant urban culture materialized. The economic social change during this period triggered one of the biggest changes in Japanese culture. The main audience shifted from the upper class to ordinary people. It seemed that for the first time in history, the general public was the impetus for new artistic creation. During the Genroku era, several types of performing arts captured people's hearts by focusing on topics that felt familiar to them, such as romance, the hero's journey, or unsung heroes. Kabuki is also cemented its foundation and started becoming a major form of entertainment during this time. Danjūrō I was also a playwright who originated the Arigato style of heroic drama, also known as wild warrior style or rough business, inspired by a certain bunraku puppet style that led to the development of the flashiest of the Kabuki male characters, Arigato, the powerful larger-than-life type. This style refers to strong, even aggressive male characters that may be good or evil. These characters may be referred to as larger-than-life characters, both metaphorically and literally, with their heavy costuming, stylized makeup, exaggerated acting technique, and often with high shoes. This type of role is the specialty of the Ichikawa family. The stage name Danjūrō is reserved for the Ichikawa family. These particular stage names are given to the actors when the time comes in formal ceremonies called kojo. Ichikawa Danjūrō I remains one of the most famous of Kabuki actors and is considered one of the most influential. He first performed at the age of 13 at the Nakamaruza under the name Ichikawa Ibizo. The first to take the name Ibizo, he was thus the founder or originator of this prestigious actor lineage as well. In 1675, he took the name Danjūrō and performed the first Kabuki presentation based on the tale of the Soga brothers. Serving as playwright as well as actor, Danjūrō produced a number of works, several of which were early forms of play, extremely popular later in the Edo period and still performed today, though they have undergone great changes over the centuries. Two of these such plays are Narukami, written and premiered in 1684, and Shibaruka in 1697. Ichikawa Danjūrō I brought forth a famous style of acting that focused on the rash actions of historical heroes, such as the character Narukami, and translates as rough stuff or business. This Arigato type of character became extremely popular, and the actor lineage founded by Danjūrō I still continues to maintain the tradition today. Actors playing such a role wear heavily padded costumes and brightly colored face makeup. This makeup style, Komodoro, evolved along with the Arigato characters. The makeup lines which exaggerates the actor's facial features are painted on his face. Red lines indicate a good character, while blue lines indicate an evil character. The 1673 performance of Shitonu Ochigachi, in which Ibizo played Sakata Kintoki, marks not only his first performance, but also the first use of red and black striped makeup, now called Komurari, and thus the nascent origins of the Arigato style. This 4th-century-old form of theater has evolved tremendously in Asia, and Ichikawa Danjūrō I created a legacy that continues to be not only honored, but practiced and performed. The Ichikawa family will continue to pass these traditions for generations to come.